Yes, we are back. Back again in Fernbus, somewhere we haven't been for a while. Back again to do another trip, this time starting from a place I can't remember. Brussels, I think it was Brussels. Brussels? Yes, Brussels. I just picked it, I can't remember it. Brussels down to Lille, Lille to Rheims, Rheims to both stops in Paris, and then down to Tours. And then maybe more after that. We will see. If you're watching this on YouTube, then hello. It has been a while. This is going out on a day. I don't know which one. It's one of the 7. That's when it's going out. There'll be a link in the description below to where you can get this game. I'm on the PC version. I've tried the console version. No. There'll be a link down there to that. There'll be a link down there to a Twitch page as well. You can watch me live on the Twitchy doing this sort of stuff 6 days of the week, doing all sorts of random things. There'll also be a link down there to my Discord server as well. Good morning to Connor, Skippy, CN and the Crispy. Yeah, thought I'd just jump back in and do some Fernbus. Today, for those watching live, double vehicle day today. Fernbus now, tonight, OMSI. So going to be a bit of a driving theme to today's streams. This, however, I'm not going to be in a man today. Not saying it. Not saying it. Not saying it. My vehicle of choice is parked behind. We're in a Scania because Scania. Because why not? Because Scania. We'll get this thing set up. Then we'll get the people on board. Right, let's okay, activate our destination display. I remember all the controls are for this now. There's some down there. Have you had to reset your controls 400 times yet? Well, the wheel works. I haven't tried yet. Pedals seem to work, so that's fine. Okay. Fanfare on, passenger lights on, Wi-Fi on, restroom clearance on, kitchen clearance on, hostess clearance on, reading lights on, 230 volt clearance on, air conditioning 21 degrees. That we should all be good to go. Let's get up and check some of the idiots in. A thing would have happened if I'd have been in a man. Right, you. You're going to Tours. Well, eventually, hopefully we'll get there. No problem. Hang on, I've got to open the luggage compartment. Bear with me. There we go. Why are you all facing... You think that the coach is here? Why are you all facing that way? Okay, I'm just going to stand behind you. You're going to Lille. Yep, I know I'm very kind. I just can't help being this way. You're going to Paris. We're going to both of the Parises. So that's going to be a thing. I feel really weird walking up behind people like that. I'm just going to go this way. You with a hat. I should start wearing hats.
Hallo, das Ticket. Bitte schön.
Yep. Okay, you do the go thing. Okay, you.
Sie wollen bestimmt mein Ticket sehen.
Yeah, you're going to Lille. That's fine. You.
Ciao. Sie wollen bestimmt mein
You're going to
Ticket
Rheims. I'm going there as well. Apparently, well, hopefully we'll get there. You. You're going there as well. Good. Okay. Yep, that's nice for you. Anybody else behind me? No, it's just you lot here then, isn't it? You.
Ist das gültig?
Yeah, I still know why you're stood by the wrong coach, but okay. You.
Hallo? Bin ich hier richtig?
Yeah, that's good. You're all good there. You.
Hello. Here, my ticket.
That is your ticket. Well, hopefully it's your ticket. It's your phone. I'm on the public bail, just standard version for this.
Bin ich hier richtig?
Paris. Yep, Paris. That's good. You.
Grüezi. Hier mein Ticket.
You're going to the Paris place as well, and you.
Mahlzeit. Mein Ticket. Danke sehr.
And you're going to Lille. Okay, that's good then. Right, let's go and shut the thing. Okay. God, remember how to do this now. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard this Sims and Stuff Flixbus travel service going to some places. Lille, Rheims, the 2 Parisy places, and then Tours. On the side of the coach, it does say... Hang on. Yeah, on the side... Hang on, you can't hear me, I'm outside. On the side of the coach, it does say a bonus to arrive alive, and trust me, it probably will be. In the seatbelt pocket in front of you, you'll find, yes, your next of kin card. If you kindly fill out the details of your next of kin on that card, we'll know who to contact in the event of your untimely death on this journey. If you also like to fill out any usernames, credit card numbers, PIN numbers, passwords, etc., we'll make use of those as well. For your convenience, we have already ticked the Sims and Stuff life insurance box, and whatever you do, don't read the small print. Okay, right, remember how to do that. Okay, let's do the sitting down thing. Remember how to do that. Lights on. Okay, close the door. Let's click on start ride. So yeah, Lille, Reims, Paris, Paris, Tours, with a couple of stops in between as well. Okay, pop it into gear. That seems to have worked. That seems to have worked. Indicate. And let's do this.
Hallo und herzlich willkommen bei Flixbus. Wir freuen uns, dass ihr an Bord seid und wir gemeinsam unser heutiges Reiseziel ansteuern. Bevor wir richtig in Fahrt kommen, hier ein paar Hinweise. Auch bei uns im Bus gilt die gesetzliche Anschnallpflicht. Bitte schnallt euch deshalb während der gesamten Fahrt an. In den Sitztaschen vor euch findet ihr unsere Bordkarte mit weiteren Sicherheitshinweisen und Infos zu unserem Snack- und Getränkeangebot. Eine Toilette befindet sich im hinteren Einstiegsbereich. Wer kostenlos surfen will, wählt sich einfach in unser WLAN-Netz ein. Unser Reisetipp fürs Internet? Schaut doch mal auf unserer Facebook-Page vorbei. Unser Team freut sich riesig über eure Likes und Nachrichten. Sollte euer Akku zur Neige gehen, kein Problem. Viele unserer Sitze sind mit Steckdosen ausgestattet und entsprechend gekennzeichnet. So könnt ihr euer Smartphone die gesamte Fahrt über nutzen. Wenn ihr eure nächste Fahrt auch gleich mobil buchen wollt, holt euch einfach unsere App und profitiert von exklusiven Online-Angeboten. Auf flixbus.de stehen täglich brandaktuell alle Infos und Städteverbindungen für euch bereit. Natürlich wollen wir unseren Service ständig weiter verbessern. Für Feedback zu eurer Fahrt nutzt bitte den Fragebogen, den wir euch per E-Mail zuschicken. Wir danken für eure Aufmerksamkeit und wünschen eine entspannte Fahrt und viel Spaß an Bord bei Flixbus.
And now in English.
Hello and welcome to Flixbus. We're glad to have you on board and that we can get you to your favorite destination today. Before we set off, we would like to share some information about the journey. The wearing of seatbelts is compulsory on board the bus. Therefore, please keep your seatbelt fastened throughout the entire journey. In the seat pocket in front of you, you will find our information card containing further safety instructions and details of our snacks and beverages. There's a restroom located in the rear boarding area. If you would like to browse the internet free of charge, simply log on to our onboard Wi-Fi network. If your battery runs out, no problem. Many of our seats are equipped with power outlets, which are marked accordingly. If you would like to book your next journey while you're on the road, simply download our app onto your smartphone so you can take advantage of our many exclusive online discounts. For more information, simply visit flixbus.com or get in touch with us on Facebook. Of course, we're always striving to improve our service. Please use the questionnaire we send you to give feedback about your journey. You can also use it to share your suggestions, ideas and requests. We are always ready to assist. And now, we can finally set off. Thank you for listening. We hope you have a relaxing journey and enjoy traveling with Flixbus.
Don, thank you very, very much indeed. 37 of the months. Thank you indeed, Don. And yes, Fernbus, what year is this? I know, I just fancy doing some Fernbus today. And yeah, why is it German and English, considering it goes into other countries as well? It's a shame you couldn't set the languages, so maybe not have the German. There are still betas for this. There's another public beta that's out. I'm in the standard version because betas generally break for me, especially where Fernbus is concerned. Yeah, just standard Fernbus for me. We need a Steve announcement mod. Oh, I forgot how good this Scania sounds and how good this thing looks. I think one of those where I'm just going to miss being in Fernbus now. It's either this or Taurus Bus, but I've done Taurus Bus a lot. Yeah, I'll just wait until it is no longer a beta. Oh, okay, we're doing the go thing. Oh wow, now that looks good. That looks so good. Wow, 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 wow. Oh yeah. I'm like, oh god, oh typically, just as soon as I stop, flipping things go. Can't see the road, but it looks good. Oh yeah, Taurus Bus is okay on the Xbox. Fernbus was, it's okay. It's just the menu system because there's so many configurable and pressable buttons in this. Trying to get that to work on console is ridiculous. I'm not going to switch to Taurus Bus after this. No, I'm going to stay with Fernbus. Scania. Come on in, lights. Do the changey thing where you do the change, where you do the changey thing with the changey thing. Do you think we'll make it safely? Oh God, no! I've already mounted a curb. How can anybody not like a Scania? Even the indicator noise is really nice. Oh, go. We ain't even left Brussels yet. Well, yeah, Saab doesn't exist anymore though, does it? Which is a shame, really. Although they were basically Vauxhalls in the end. Or GMs. Oh, almost. Oh God, I'm doing a speeding thing. I'll be complaining. I wonder how long before someone spills their coffee. That's going to be a thing. Ghent. Oh, 100. Right, go, go, go. Funny enough, you own 2 Saabs. Yeah, I think same with Volvo, innit? You either love them or you hate them. My old boss had a Saab 900, which I used to drive occasionally, and was really, really nice. It had like, I think it was approaching 300,000 miles on it. Wow, yeah, I think they've just pretty much dropped Taurus Bus now. Shame, really. I just really don't know what TML are doing, because if they would have kept with this and given us like multiplayer and stuff, this would have just been absolutely stunning, wouldn't it? With this size of map, giving us a multiplayer coach company type thing, and then put it on console, I think it would have been brilliant. When I used to beta test for them, multiplayer was always in the distance and was mentioned. And I still think it very much lends itself to an MP scenario. It's a shame because the game is really, really good, but once you've unlocked every city, which is pretty much what you do, then what? There's no real reason to come back into it, is there? You know, initially it's that, right, I've got to visit every city. Once you've done that, which I've done a couple of times, it's like, well, now what? Yeah, I got really bored with the football DLC. Again, that was there to put ideas in for Taurus Bus and for the bus, basically. And yeah, Crispy, I think Taurus Bus would lend itself better logically to, because yeah, smaller area, not so much to contain or sink. I really do like Taurus Bus. The island's stunning. Right, so 100 kilometers from Lille. So we're going Lille, then both Parises, No, Lille, Reims, then both Parises, then Tours, and then we'll see what time we have. Oh, someone's got a cough. Am I going up there? I'm going up there. Oh yeah, towards Lille. That would make sense, wouldn't it? That was definitely junction-like. That seemed a really convoluted, long way round. But we got there. It's fine. Hi, Sim. Right, go, go, go. Onwards towards Lille. First time I drove in Paris in this was when it was in the beta. Paris has done very, very well. No, basically, Sim. It's basically this, but in a city environment. It's been out for a couple of years now, and you've got 3 buses, 3 routes. That's it. Looks good. There's no gameplay. I've got it. I beta tested for it, and gave up on it. This is much better. Tourist bus being the better one again. It's a shame because initially I thought the bus could be, you know, awesome, but they just, I don't know what they've done, but they just haven't developed it in a way they should have developed it. They've dropped this, they've dropped Tourist Bus, they pushed them both to console, hoping that'll give them a boost. I can almost see TML not being around much longer because I don't think they've got a very good business model. And it's a shame because when they do put stuff out, it does look really good. This is brilliant now. They released this too early. They released the bus too early. If they'd have just focused on this, you know, it hasn't done SCS any harm, has it? Focus on one thing, well, 2 with American Truck Sim, and get that right. Yeah, Truck and Logistics. Again, I like that game. It's one of those, though, I don't know what the long-term playability is. There isn't. And when you're looking for something to purchase, some people look with a, right, I'm going to buy something, complete it, and that'll be me done mindset. And if that's the case, this will give you a lot of hours and a lot of enjoyable hours that look great. But as I said earlier, what happens then when you've visited every place? Then what? There isn't any long-term plan. With Truck and Logistics, once you've got all the vehicles, then what? There isn't anything. You know, you find yourself going back to games that give you that long-term enjoyment. Well, don't forget, Crispy, SCS were tiny, but they stuck with one game and developed it and listened to the community and gave the community what they wanted and gave them mod support and embraced the people that were using their titles. TML could have done exactly the same. Imagine if they had brought mods into this, let you bring in your own mod vehicles, because the map itself is really good, and bring in multiplayer. I think this would be a huge hit because people want a multiplayer coach driving game. I want a multiplayer coach driving game. I say it is. Mirrors up there. It is brilliant. I've got a lot of hours in this. 300 less than I thought, actually. 387. I used to put out weekly YouTube videos on it. Well, people used to board the bus, well, the coach rather, until they switched to Unreal. Then they turned it off. But they board the coach in tourist bus. But I think because they've almost forgotten about this, and they've forgotten about tourist bus, they've not implemented it. So they just vanish and get on. But yeah, graphically, it was Fernbus Friday. Yeah. Graphically, this thing's brilliant. And it is a real pleasure to spend time in. I think that's pretty much it, Crispy. I do think that's it. I've said this before. I was a huge supporter of theirs. They were a huge supporter of me from when I only had a few hundred subscribers on YouTube. They were supporting me. I was one of only 2 people to actually have my logo in the game. There was a Sims and Stuff branding in the game. And then they removed it because it got more popular. So they were brilliant at the beginning. They were really supportive. They listened. So I was a beta tester for a few years, and they actually listened to us. Yeah, I was invited to their offices, and then COVID happened. And then when they released the bus, it just all seemed to change. It seemed as though they wanted to go after the bigger streamers, the bigger YouTubers, and didn't really have any interest in the smaller streamers and YouTubers like myself. And that's a real shame, because it was me and people like me that were pushing the game and promoting it and enjoying it, albeit with a smaller audience, which I prefer. Where am I going? Oh, okay, round there. Round there. That wasn't clear. Well, it probably was clear, but that was me being an idiot. Yeah, they did. You know, all of those bigger YouTubers and streamers that did the bus probably did it once or twice, and then that's it, dropped it. People like me would have kept doing it. But I have vowed I will never play it again, and I will never play it again. Right, here we are then at Lille. Oh, absolutely. Fernbus is still worthwhile purchasing. Standard map is good. There are map DLCs. I'd recommend France over everything else, because we'll be going into France. Right. Why are you all stood down here, you idiots? Okay, right, you.
Hello. Bin ich hier richtig?
You're going to tour.
Danke sehr.
Yep, no problem at all. You?
Grüezi, bitte sehr.
You're going to Paris?
Danke sehr.
Hopefully I'm going to Paris as well. You?
Hello. Hier mein Ticket.
Yep, you're going to Paris as well. Yep. Oh, okay, you then.
Mahlzeit. Bitte sehr.
Yep, you're going to the Paris place. What about you?
Grüezi, mein Ticket.
Nice. I'm not going to Nice.
Ich mich wohl verfahren.
Stupid cow.
Grüezi,
You?
bitte sehr.
You're going to tour. Yep.
Vielen Dank.
And you?
Moin. Sie wollen bestimmt mein Ticket sehen.
Yep, you're going to
Ciao.
Rheims. Okay, so you're all on board. You're an idiot. Okay. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard this Sims and Stuff Flixbus travel service. Going to, oh god, where are we going now? Rheims, the 2 Parisy places, and Tours. On the side of the coach, it does say a bonus to arrive alive, and it probably will be. In the seatback pocket in front of you, you'll find our next of kin card. If you kindly fill out the details of your next of kin on that card, we'll know who to contact in the event of your untimely death on this journey. If you also like to fill out any usernames, credit card numbers, PIN numbers, passwords, etc., we'll make use of those as well. For your convenience, we have already ticked the Sims and Stuff life insurance box, and whatever you do, don't read the small print. Okay. That's done. Close that door. Get yourself comfortable. Yeah, it's not accurate. So I've got every map DLC. So standard, you get Berlin. You can get the Vienna, Austria and Switzerland DLC. France is the big one that comes down here. I wouldn't bother with Luxembourg because it's just Luxembourg, which is tiny. But yeah, the France one's really good. Right then, let's do the indicating thing. Off to the next place. Oh, hang on, start right. There we go. And oh no, that one.
Hallo und herzlich willkommen bei Flixbus. Wir freuen uns, dass ihr an Bord seid und wir gemeinsam unser heutiges Reiseziel ansteuern. Bevor wir richtig in Fahrt kommen, hier ein paar Hinweise. Auch bei uns im Bus gilt die gesetzliche Anschnallpflicht. Bitte schnallt euch deshalb während der gesamten Fahrt an. In den Sitztaschen vor euch findet ihr unsere Bordkarte mit weiteren Sicherheitshinweisen und Infos zu unserem Snack- und Getränkeangebot. Eine Toilette befindet sich im hinteren Einstiegsbereich. Wer kostenlos surfen will, wählt sich einfach in unser WLAN-Netz ein. Unser Reisetipp fürs Internet? Schaut doch mal auf unserer Facebook-Page vorbei. Unser Team freut sich riesig über eure Likes und Nachrichten. Sollte euer Akku zur Neige gehen, kein Problem. Viele unserer Sitze sind mit Steckdosen ausgestattet und entsprechend gekennzeichnet. So könnt ihr euer Smartphone die gesamte Fahrt über nutzen. Wenn ihr eure nächste Fahrt auch gleich mobil buchen wollt, holt euch einfach unsere App und profitiert von exklusiven Online-Angeboten. Auf flixbus.de stehen täglich brandaktuell alle Infos und Städteverbindungen für euch bereit. Natürlich wollen wir unseren Service ständig weiter verbessern. Für Feedback zu eurer Fahrt nutzt bitte den Fragebogen, den wir euch per E-Mail zuschicken. Wir danken für eure Aufmerksamkeit und wünschen eine entspannte Fahrt und viel Spaß an Bord bei Flixbus.
And now in English.
Hello and welcome to Flixbus. We're glad to have you on board and that we can get you to your favorite destination today. Before we set off, we would like to share some information about the journey. The wearing of seatbelts is compulsory on board the bus. Therefore, please keep your seatbelt fastened throughout the entire journey. In the seat pocket in front of you, you will find our information card containing further safety instructions and details of our snacks and beverages. There's a restroom located in the rear boarding area. If you would like to browse the internet free of charge, simply log on to our onboard Wi-Fi network. If your battery runs out, no problem. Many of our seats are equipped with power outlets, which are marked accordingly. If you would like to book your next journey while you're on the road, simply download our app onto your smartphone so you can take advantage of our many exclusive online discounts. For more information, simply visit flixbus.com or get in touch with us on Facebook. Of course, we're always striving to improve our service. Please use the questionnaire we send you by email to give us feedback about your journey. You can also use it to share your suggestions, ideas and requests. We are always ready to assist. And now, we can finally set off. Thank you for listening. We hope you have a relaxing journey and enjoy traveling with Flixbus.
I shouldn't have left until after the announcement, but you know, we'd never get anywhere. We'd be here for days. Oh, down there. I actually missed that announcement. It's great. It's good to be back in Fernbus, I've got to say it. Yeah, there are some DLCs, obviously map DLCs, coach DLCs. This is a Scania, which is a DLC. But the standard MANs are really, really nice. Can't we have a fast forward button on it? You can see, once it starts, it actually confirms you've done it, so you can just start it and stop it, and you don't have to listen to it. But I quite like it, and it's a chance for you not to listen to me prattle on for a couple of minutes, which, you know, some would say is a plus. When have I got to take a break and have a Kit Kat? 15-minute break. About 11. Okay. You want me? I know you do, Crispy, but, you know, got to think of everybody else. So they're going to start whinging if I don't take a break. Yeah, tonight, by the way, back with OMSI. It's been a little while. Probably a good 6 or 7 weeks since we've last done OMSI. So that's this evening. Nothing tomorrow. I'm going into London tomorrow and maybe back late. So nothing tomorrow. Saturday lunchtime will be the Train Sim World 3. Saturday night got something planned, just waiting on confirmation for that. And then Sunday afternoon will be farming. And no idea what map I'm doing tonight. One of the British ones, I should imagine. I could try the Yorkshire 3 if I've got it. I don't think I've got it. I won't try that. Right, so we've got 248k to go to Reims. Then we're going into Paris, which is done really well in this. Both Paris stops, and then down to Tours. Hi, Bomboy. We'll see. It'll be something. Oh god, we've got to come off here. Okay, let's do the braking thing. Let's lock myself in behind here. Basically, you can do any route you like, Sim. So what happens is, you pick a starting city, and you can only start from places you've been. So if you bought the France DLC, for example, and you pick Paris as your starting city, you can only start in Paris. You can only then start somewhere else once you've been there. So if you did Paris to Reims as your first trip, next time you can start at Reims or Paris. So it actually makes you go and unlock cities. So if you want to go and unlock parts of Germany, you've got to drive there. So I quite like that aspect. So there's a lot of hours in this just driving from place to place. So you can just do a single stop and that's it, job done. Or you can do as I've done, you can just click multiple places and do a really long route. So it's entirely up to you how long the journey is you do. So again, if you had Paris, you could just do a route from one Paris to the other Paris, done. So yeah, it is enjoyable. I liken this to Train Sim because you've got the hustle and bustle of getting passengers on and off, checking them in, and then going. Then you've got a bit where you're just sort of flat out, and then you stop and get passengers off, get passengers on again. So if you like that sort of Train Sim thing, and you like driving games, then it is still really good, and it actually runs very, very well now. And there is a lot of gameplay to go and just unlock the map, because you're going to want to do that. You're going to want to visit every single city. Oh, that's relatively new. It's not long that they've added that. So yeah, it sounds as though you've got people in the coach. Say this is a Scania, which is a DLC, but I actually really do like the standard MAN is very, very nice. So yes, you're speed limited to 100k, apart from if you're in the little minibus thing, which says the BB40, which is interesting, which is free. But the Mercedes minibus is actually quite good. My favourite range of coaches are the Scanias. They are very nice. I like the little 105 VDL because it's cute. It's quite tiny, and I'm quite adverse to tiny things. Oh god, that's a corner. But yeah, the 148 is really nice as well. That's huge. I prefer the VDL double decker to the Skyliner. I'm not a fan of the Skyliner because I don't like the restricted view. But yeah, from a driving point of view, you know, it is quite chill just to jump in and do a route. As I said, there's a lot of gameplay to unlock every city because you're going to want to do that. You're going to want to visit every single city on the map. So the comfort class, as it's called in here, yeah, they're really nice. Scania's and the VDL's probably my favourites. So we got 181k to Reims. And then we venture down into Paris, which is done very, very well. And this looks brilliant. I've got dynamic weather on, so the date is set to today, 11th of May. In the winter, this looks stunning. It looks so, so good. So you get the autumnal change on the trees, you get the wintry change on the trees. Oh, don't pull out. Now pull out. But yeah, I started playing this when it first released, and it was awful. It was pretty much unplayable because they released it too early. Basically, they released it because SCS were putting out rumours or details of their European Coach Simulator, which still hasn't happened. And I think TML got scared that if European Coach Simulator released, this would just die in the water. So they released this in an unfinished format, and I think made things worse. And they didn't learn and did the same thing with the bus as well. Saying it's a shame because I think they've got a really good thing. You know, it runs okay on console. I don't think it lends itself very well to a controller as far as steering is concerned. It sort of is real heavy on buttons, and the menu system's not great. It's quite clunky. I think Tourist Bus runs a lot better on console than Fernbus, but I don't know how it's doing. I don't know whether there's been any boosts for them. Oh crap, I forgot we got to pull in for a break, haven't we? Okay. Having just seen that P on the other side of the road. So the next P this side of the road, we need to pull in. Otherwise the passengers will start whinging. Although there's a toilet on board, they'll still complain. Don't pee on the road. Ooh, that was close. Yeah, I do like those background noises, you know, people on their phones and things. It'd be really annoying for me as a passenger. There was a lot of P's in that sentence. Should work for Birdseye. Oh, I was going to cough. COVID. Oh, oh.
So ein Rowdy.
It was just a light accident. I don't know what I hit or what hit me, but I'll be alright.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you could, in theory, just stop and take the break, but there's a P down here. John, thanks very much for the follow. Welcome to Insanity. The P's on the wrong side of the road, but there is a P down here. There's more P's going the other way than there is going this way. See, I could just pull over. We're still 98k away. We've got a little bit of time yet. I don't know why we're going so slowly. Mainly because I'm not going very quickly. Now, if I pull out to overtake, I bet a rest stop place will appear on the right. So I'll just sit behind them for a minute. We're not due into Reims until 12:55. It's currently 10:33. And we're only 86k away, so we are ahead of schedule. I like the fact that we got this floatiness as well. It's not as though this thing's on rails. It is sort of going up and down a bit. That wasn't added at the very beginning. That was something that was added in afterwards, because it did feel very much like, to a certain degree, the coach was quite rigid. But now it has got a bit of undulation to it. There's a word. Come on, I need a rest stop. Yeah, it is. So, you know, certain things they've done really, really well in this. Visually, you can't fault it. Audio, you can't fault it. I just really wish they'd have developed this more, rather than the bus. And you know, added multiplayer to this. Made the map bigger somehow. You know, Flixbus coming to the UK, so you know, adding London would have been brilliant. You know, just entering the Channel Tunnel and then morphing the other side, nothing to drive on the other side of the road, would have been really cool. Even if they just did the bit between the Channel Tunnel and London, would have been something interesting. What the hell's going on with this road down here? Okay, where the heck are we going? I'm guessing we got to go over that. Oh God. Over that bridge above us, and to get there we've got to go a really long way round. Wow, that's a thing for sure. Yeah, even that, even if they'd have done, you know, had a train parked in there and you just drive onto the train, and then in a bit like a ETS2 style, you then just morph and then, you know, cutscene, drive out of the train and then on up to London. Multiplayer being the biggest thing, I think. To have a well, there's economy system in tourist bus, so to have an economy system in this, it's there because it's in the football DLC, and it was going to be something they were going to implement, but hasn't happened yet. And I'm sure multiplayer wouldn't have been difficult to do if it's locally hosted. You imagine driving around and seeing someone else working for your company driving as well. So you start out with a couple of old second-hand coaches and then progress up and buy more. Oh, it doesn't look like we're going to be doing the brake thing, which they're going to complain about. Because we haven't seen any, despite the fact that I now wanted to brake, there's been nowhere I can have a pee. I could technically, let's just, hang on, let's just do a thing, shall we?
Soll das so sein?
Right, so if I get up, seems safe. Yeah, it's fine. Right, take a break. I'll just stop here. Right, there we go. Now I've got to check in the passengers by shooting them all. Seven, 8. It's not like they could get off. I was just stood there looking at the door.
Sie sollten mehr auf Ihr Navi gucken.
Should focus on navigation. I can't do that at the moment, can I? I'm just here. There we go. Checked passengers, and I've got to take another break after Reims before Paris. Okay. Let's sit back down again then. I'm on PC for this. I do have it on Xbox, but I'm on PC. There we go. Right, we've had our break, had our Kit Kat. I hate to say it, but we haven't been at one of those police security stop things. But we do have a toll. Well, even that, I think, you know, something as small as having to click something to put money in the toll or to acknowledge the toll would be quite good. Just something minor. See, it's the little tiny bits of detail that can make all the difference. Hang on, it's just taking me back the way... Oh, no, it's not, is it? Okay. So I wasn't sure where it was going to take me then. So where are you going? Come on then. Do the moving out the way thing. Come on, you know you want to. Go, 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 go. Oh. Okay, yeah, that was my fault. That was totally my fault. We just okay. We're going down. We'll go down here then. Right, 24k from Reims, and then we're going down to Paris. And then Tours. I love the turbo noise from this. I do like a good turbo whistle. Hey, bus driver, are we nearly there yet? No, or it depends on where you're going. London. You might want to get off in Paris then and get on the Eurostar. Go, 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 go. You can adjust all of the audio as well, which is something quite cool. You can actually bring, which I've got the indicator noise quite high, but you can adjust the engine audio and stuff like that to suit your own needs. What am I using to display chat on my screen? Streamlabs. Oh God. Come on then. Move. Move. No, you've got priority. People entering the no. You've got no. You've got priority. You go. No. You go. You don't stop. No. You go. You can move now. You've got. You're on the roundabout. You've got. No. You don't let everybody. No. Come on. Oh, come on. Really? Oh, you scumbag. You utter scumbag. No, you look at the fuel gauge, see how much fuel you got. Surely, I've gone the wrong way now. Oops.
Sonntagsfahrer.
Oops. Nothing to see there. But that was a thing happened. I got confuzzled by a thing. I did. I get confusion was the thing that was confusing with the confusion being confused with the confusion. Yeah, how much fuel have I got? Fuel's the one on the right. So yeah, just over half a tank. That's fine. We shouldn't run out, hopefully. Oh God, now you're going to get confused as well, aren't you? Okay. No. Okay, all right. Yep, that's definitely how roundabouts work. Okay. Next stop is down here, Reims. Oh, slightly speeding. And then it's down to Paris. Nope, not thinking it, not thinking it, not thinking it. Going on YouTube, going on YouTube, going on YouTube. Okay, which one? Oh, here, okay. That's a lot of people waiting there. Right. You. Yep, you're good. You. Yep, you're good. There's a lot of people around here now. You. Yep, you're good. You. Yep, you're good. You want to buy a ticket?
ich bitte ein Ticket bei Ihnen kaufen?
Paris. Okay,
Dankeschön.
no problem. You?
Hallo. Hier ist mein Ticket.
Yeah,
Danke sehr.
you're good. You?
Ist das gültig?
Yeah,
Vielen Dank.
you're all good. You?
Übrigens, ich benötige noch ein Ticket für dich.
Oh, for God's sake. Have you not got a mobile phone?
Danke sehr.
No, you haven't. Okay. You over here.
Hallo, ich hoffe, ich bin hier richtig.
Yeah, you're good. You want to buy a ticket as well, don't you?
Mahlzeit. Ich benötige noch ein Ticket für dich.
Yeah, that's words. Where are you going? The other one. Okay.
Dankeschön.
Yeah, no problem. You?
Mahlzeit. Hier mein Ticket.
Yeah, you're all good. You?
Ich hoffe, ich bin hier richtig. Ciao.
Yeah, you?
Moin. Sie wollen bestimmt ein Ticket.
You. That it? That's it. Right. Right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard this Sims and Stuff Flixbus travel service going to Paris and then Tours on the side of the coach. Yep. It does say a bonus to arrive alive, and trust me, it probably will be. In the seatbelt pocket in front of you, you'll find our next of kin card. If you kindly fill out the details of your next of kin on that card, we'll know who to contact in the event of your untimely death on this journey. If you also like to fill out any usernames, credit card numbers, PIN numbers, passwords, etc., we'll make use of those as well. For your convenience, we have already ticked the Sims and Stuff life insurance box, and whenever you do, don't read the small print. Okay, that's that done. Okay, start ride. We're supposed to take another break between here and Paris. Let's do this.
Hallo und herzlich willkommen bei Flixbus. Wir freuen uns, dass ihr an Bord seid und wir gemeinsam unser heutiges Reiseziel ansteuern. Bevor wir richtig in Fahrt kommen, hier ein paar Hinweise. Auch bei uns im Bus gilt die gesetzliche Anschnallpflicht. Bitte schnallt euch deshalb während der gesamten Fahrt an. In den Sitztaschen vor euch findet ihr unsere Bordkarte mit weiteren Sicherheitshinweisen und Infos zu unserem Snack- und Getränkeangebot. Eine Toilette befindet sich im hinteren Einstiegsbereich. Wer kostenlos surfen will, wählt sich einfach in unser WLAN-Netz ein. Unser Reisetipp fürs Internet? Schaut doch mal auf unserer Facebook-Page vorbei. Unser Team freut sich riesig über eure Likes und Nachrichten. Sollte euer Akku zur Neige gehen, kein Problem. Viele unserer Sitze sind mit Steckdosen ausgestattet und entsprechend gekennzeichnet. So könnt ihr euer Smartphone die gesamte Fahrt über nutzen. Wenn ihr eure nächste Fahrt auch gleich mobil buchen wollt, holt euch einfach unsere App und profitiert von exklusiven Online-Angeboten. Auf flixbus.de stehen täglich brandaktuell alle Infos und Städteverbindungen für euch bereit. Natürlich wollen wir unseren Service ständig weiter verbessern. Für Feedback zu eurer Fahrt nutzt bitte den Fragebogen, den wir euch per E-Mail zuschicken. Wir danken für eure Aufmerksamkeit und wünschen eine entspannte Fahrt und viel Spaß an Bord bei Flixbus.
And now in English.
Hello and welcome to Flixbus. We're glad to have you on board and that we can get you to your favorite destination today. Before we set off, we would like to share some information about the journey. The wearing of seatbelts is compulsory on board the bus. Therefore, please keep your seatbelt fastened throughout the entire journey. In the seat pocket in front of you, you will find our information card containing further safety instructions and details of our snacks and beverages. There's a restroom located in the rear boarding area. If you would like to browse the internet free of charge, simply log on to our onboard Wi-Fi network. If your battery runs out, no problem. Many of our seats are equipped with power outlets, which are marked accordingly. If you would like to book your next journey while you're on the road, simply download our app onto your smartphone so you can take advantage of our many exclusive online discounts. For more information, simply visit flixbus.com or get in touch with us on Facebook. Of course, we're always striving to improve our service. Please use the questionnaire we send you by email to give us feedback about your journey. You can also use it to share your suggestions, ideas, and requests. We are always ready to assist. And now, we can finally set off. Thank you for listening. We hope you have a relaxing journey and enjoy traveling with Flixbus.
No, Crispy, I don't think I could learn it. I used to know bits of it in English. I could probably recite the English one when I was doing this fairly regularly. The German one, no chance. And yeah, we used to have all the paint jobs available in the Steam Workshop, but the person that did them left the community, and they removed them, so they're not available anymore. So I've got them because I've still got them installed. Shame really, because I think they look really good. We had them for Taurus Bus and for Fernbus, but yes, they are not there anymore. We had them for every coach as well. Oh, that's braking. That's a lot of braking. Right, so Paris is next, visiting both the bus garages, bus stations, bus stopping places in Paris. And one's the underground one, which is done really well. Right, go, 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 go. Oh yeah, a Pride livery in this, it looks so good. Oh God. Right, not the first one. The road bends round. There's always a junction we come off at around here. Let me guess, you haven't got all the coach DLCs. Oh God. We could just do the MAM one. A Pride Man. Or Man Pride. Isn't it can only be done in some sort of bit of software from memory. It's not a simple thing, if I remember right. Oh, I could be wrong. Probably am. Okay, so making our way down into Paris. You can see from the driving time, it's not a short distance. It's not something that you're only going to spend 5 minutes in between places. It's not like you're doing anything else with your days, Crispy, is it? What's the current time? 12:45. Well, get on with it, man. Because if you start the worky thing and you're only halfway through, you're not going to get a chance to do them. Because you'll be working 40 hours a week. And probably weekends and stuff. Oh, is this a resty place? Yeah, it is. Right, we got to do the resty thing. Right, so we've got to take another break before we get to Paris. So we'll do that up here in a proper place. Oh, well, that's good. Well, at least you get a guaranteed 1 day off a week. That's really good. Yeah, Saturdays are fine. I didn't mind working Saturdays. Right, let's take a break. Oh, I do love this Scania. Right, oh god, no, we'll ignore that. Right then, let's click on everybody. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 8.5 hours with an hour for lunch. Oh, 8 till 5, an hour for lunch. Oh, that's not bad. So yeah, 40-hour week. That's normal. Right, that's those checked. Okay, carry on into Paris. Right, that stops some whinging. What's what Crispy be doing? Leaving the house at 7, getting home at 6. Oh, welcome to the real world, Crispy. Getting up at 6 a.m. Nah, it's good. Fingers crossed for you, mate. Hope it has gone well. And if it doesn't, don't look at it as a negative. Look at it as experience for the interview. So when you get the next one, you know what to expect. I'm one of those really annoying people that's probably a minority. I've never failed an interview. Every single job interview I've gone for, I've been offered the job. So I don't know what that disappointment's like. I'm quite good at interviews. I can sell myself quite well. Well, it would be nice to spend a bit of time in voice with you. I should have done that really beforehand and give you a few pointers. I've helped a couple of people out in the community get jobs, in all fairness. Right, so it's 71k from Paris. We get tonight, we're back for some OMSI. Haven't done that in a while. Nothing tomorrow. So I'm going to London for the day, and I don't think I'll be back in time to be able to do the streamy thing, because it looks like it's going to be a nice day, so I want to spend a bit of time in London. And I'm going to be in London for about 8:30 in the morning, so I've got all day. Saturday lunchtime there'll be some Train Sim World 3. Saturday night got something planned. Just need to confirm details. And then Sunday afternoon back on the farm again. And then back to normal streaming schedule next week, with trains on Tuesday, return of flight on Wednesday, something next Thursday. May try Wreckfest again next weekend. We were due to do it this weekend, but didn't really have the people. A few people that would have normally been in sort of way on holiday or working or just not around. So we'll try that again next weekend. Okay, into Paris. As you can see the Eiffel Tower in front of us, and we're still 44k from where we're due to arrive. Go, go, go. Right, straight over here. Still 100k. Oh no, not. I say it was still 100k limit there. That just seemed a bit high. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Paris. No, it's just it's a free-for-all. Used to go across the toll at the Severn Bridge a lot, and it goes from like 12 lanes down to 3. So you just got to race to get in front of whatever cars are around you. So yeah, we've still got 30k before we arrive at our destination. Yeah, it's a challenge. Go. Bus. Well, coach, technically, but that'll do. I love the moans and groans from the people in the back. That was green. That was definitely green when I saw it. Now we've got cobbles. My wheels slightly vibrating. Yes, I'd say. If you like tourist bus, it's the same thing. The good advantage is if you bought any of the coaches for tourist bus, and you're on PC, you'll automatically get those coaches available in Fernbus, so you haven't got to buy them again. No, there's only 2 places to stop in Paris. So in the same way, because don't forget it's coach. So like you go to London, it's Victoria, or occasionally Marble Arch they'll stop at. But it's where the coaches would stop. So in Swindon, it's 2 stops here, but only the main one. So imagine it being the central bus station type thing. So yeah, if you look on the map, so yeah, so there's the places we're going. So that's where we are. That's where we're going, and then we come back down to the other one there. So the H's are where we're going, which aren't the only places shown on this map are the ones I've actually scheduled in. So there's a lot of, there's a lot of ground to cover on the map. It is a really, really big map. fight my way across now. Coming through. Slightly in the wrong lane. Ignore me. Oh, that's cobbly. That's definitely cobbly. That's a mighty erection. I've lost the Eiffel Tower. Must be behind me somewhere. Oh, it's over there. The thing looks like an Eiffel Tower. That'd be the one. We're going right. Uh-huh. Around the Arc de Triomphe. I've ridden around that on a motorbike. One of the scariest things I've ever done in my life. Rode to Paris, rode around the Arc de Triomphe, had an argument with my passenger, basically rode back to Calais, got on the next ferry, so was in Paris. Well, actually, yeah, I stopped. I stood off the bike in Paris for about 5 minutes. They got back on it and left. Okay, down there. I'm guessing that's some sort of stop and give way. We'll definitely do that. Okay, they disappeared. Right. First stop in Paris coming up. Oh god, yeah, it's this one. Okay. So we'll go down there where the back of that lorry is, and then take a sharp right into like the bus parking garage place thing, the bus stoppy place. So the AI is getting a little bit snarled up on this roundabout down here as well. Yeah, they're not going, are they? Oh, no. Are you going to move now? Because you're in my way. Thank you. Yeah, you wouldn't want to bring a really big coach in here. Oops. That's why. That's a hell of a swing in. Right then, you.
Ich musste noch ein Ticket
You're going to the other power. Okay, it's it's fine. I'm sure he could have got like the metro or something.
Ciao.
Grüezi, hier mein Ticket.
You're going to your what? No, I did. Yeah, all right. I was confused slightly.
Hier mein Ticket.
Yeah, you're good. You,
Hallo, ich hoffe, ich bin auf
yeah,
geht's.
you,
Hi, ich hoffe, ich bin hier richtig.
Yeah.
Auf geht's.
you,
Hallo, bin ich hier richtig?
yeah, you,
Grüezi, mein Ticket.
yeah, you. Oh, sorry. You're very close. You.
Servus, ich würde gerne ein Ticket kaufen. Sehr freundlich.
Very kind. I know, I am. Very underappreciated.
Hallo.
Bruno.
Gut.
No. Right. Close that down. So I come this way for a change. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard this Sims and Stuff FlixBus travel service going to the other Paris place and then Tours. On the side of the coach, it does say a bonus to arrive alive, and trust me, it probably will be based on the entrance into here. In the seatbelt pocket in front of you, you'll find our next of kin card. If you kindly fill out the details of your next of kin on that card, we'll know who to contact in the event of your untimely death on this journey. If you'd also like to, I've forgotten it. If you also like to fill out any usernames, credit card numbers, no. Yeah, if you also like to fill out any usernames, credit card numbers, PIN numbers, passwords, etc., we'll make use of those as well. For your convenience, we have already ticked the Sims and Stuff life insurance box, and whatever you do, don't read the small print. Okay. That's at an angle. Right, start ride. So the other Paris now. Okay.
Hallo und herzlich willkommen bei Flixbus. Wir freuen uns, dass ihr an Bord seid und wir gemeinsam unser heutiges Reiseziel ansteuern. Bevor wir richtig in Fahrt kommen, hier ein paar Hinweise. Auch bei uns im Bus gilt die gesetzliche Anschnallpflicht. Bitte schnallt euch deshalb während der gesamten Fahrt an. In den Sitztaschen vor euch findet ihr unsere Bordkarte mit weiteren Sicherheitshinweisen und Infos zu unserem Snack- und Getränkeangebot. Eine Toilette befindet sich im hinteren Einstiegsbereich. Wer kostenlos surfen will, wählt sich einfach in unser WLAN-Netz ein. Unser Reisetipp fürs Internet? Schaut doch mal auf unserer Facebook-Page vorbei. Unser Team freut sich riesig über eure Likes und Nachrichten. Sollte euer Akku zur Neige gehen, kein Problem. Viele unserer Sitze sind mit Steckdosen ausgestattet und entsprechend gekennzeichnet. So könnt ihr euer Smartphone die gesamte Fahrt über nutzen. Wenn ihr eure nächste Fahrt auch gleich mobil buchen wollt, holt euch einfach unsere App und profitiert von exklusiven Online-Angeboten. Auf flixbus.de stehen täglich brandaktuell alle Infos und Städteverbindungen für euch bereit. Natürlich wollen wir unseren Service ständig weiter verbessern. Für Feedback zu eurer Fahrt nutzt bitte den Fragebogen, den wir euch per E-Mail zuschicken. Wir danken für eure Aufmerksamkeit und wünschen eine entspannte Fahrt und viel Spaß an Bord bei Flixbus. Hello and welcome to Flixbus. We're glad to have you on board and that we can get you to your favorite destination today. Before we set off, we would like to share some information about the journey. The wearing of seatbelts is compulsory on board the bus. Therefore, please keep your seatbelt fastened throughout the entire journey. In the seat pocket in front of you, you will find our information card containing further safety instructions and details of our snacks and beverages. There's a restroom located in the rear boarding area. If you would like to browse the internet free of charge, simply log on to our onboard Wi-Fi network. If your battery runs out, no problem. Many of our seats are equipped with power outlets which are marked accordingly. If you would like to book your next journey while you're on the road, simply download our app onto your smartphone so you can take advantage of our many exclusive online discounts. For more information, simply visit flixbus.com or get in touch with us on Facebook. Of course, we're always striving to improve our service. Please use the questionnaire we send you by email to give us feedback about your journey. You can also use it to share your suggestions, ideas, and requests. We are always ready to assist. And now, we can finally set off. Thank you for listening. We hope you have a relaxing journey and enjoy traveling with Flixbus.
Could you imagine how fed up the drivers must get of those announcements? Just every time they depart somewhere, they've got to play that. It's like, really? Again? There's the Eiffel Tower over there. Right, go, go, go. So now heading to the other Paris bus garage station garage bus stopping place thing. Oh, it should be in this lane over here, shouldn't I? Because I am bus. But yeah, Paris actually feels huge in this. It takes you a little bit of a while to get across it. Still a little bit sort of stuttery. But yeah, I think whether they should make these things quiet, like you have a quiet carriage on a train, then you, whether you have a quiet coach. So part of that announcement is remember to put your phone on silent, as to not to annoy other passengers. And please don't take a phone call. Fuel's still fine. Oh yeah, I had to give way there, didn't I? Come on in. Thank you. Oh, good. Do the go thing then. Come on in, lights, anytime today. Oh, there we go. Those cobbles feel really good as well. So the steering wheel's just shaking constantly. Right, 12k from the underground bus garagey thing. That's a bridge. Okay, a left turn here. Oh god, indicate. Over the river. Well, you drove into me slightly. Oh god. Oops. It's fine. Nothing to see there. Ignore that. Done. Right. Okay, next stop. You.
Ist das gut?
You're going to Tor. Okay, you.
Mahlzeit, mein Ticket.
Yep. Oh god, no. You.
Weiter, bitte sehr. Danke.
Yep. That's it, innit? Yep. Okay. Alright then, on to the final stop. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard this Simpson Stuff Flixbus travel service going to Tor. On the side of the coach it does say a bonus to arrive alive, and trust me, it probably will be. In the seatbelt pocket in front of you, you'll find our next of kin card. If you kindly fill out the details of your next of kin on that card, we'll know who to contact in the event of your untimely death in this journey. If you also like to fill out any usernames, credit card numbers, PIN numbers, passwords, etc., we'll make use of those as well. For your convenience, we have already ticked the Simpson Stuff life insurance box. Whatever you do, don't read the small print. Okay, let's sit ourselves down then. Click on start rides. We've got to take a stop then between here and Tor. Close the door. Pop it into reverse. Do that. And then for the final time.
Hallo und herzlich willkommen bei Flixbus. Wir freuen uns, dass ihr an Bord seid und wir gemeinsam unser heutiges Reiseziel ansteuern. Bevor wir richtig in Fahrt kommen, hier ein paar Hinweise. Auch bei uns im Bus gilt die gesetzliche Anschnallpflicht. Bitte schnallt euch deshalb während der gesamten Fahrt an. In den Sitztaschen vor euch findet ihr unsere Bordkarte mit weiteren Sicherheitshinweisen und Infos zu unserem Snack- und Getränkeangebot. Eine Toilette befindet sich im hinteren Einstiegsbereich. Wer kostenlos surfen will, wählt sich einfach in unser WLAN-Netz ein. Unser Reisetipp fürs Internet? Schaut doch mal auf unserer Facebook-Page vorbei. Unser Team freut sich riesig über eure Likes und Nachrichten. Sollte euer Akku zur Neige gehen, kein Problem. Viele unserer Sitze sind mit Steckdosen ausgestattet und entsprechend gekennzeichnet. So könnt ihr euer Smartphone die gesamte Fahrt über nutzen. Wenn ihr eure nächste Fahrt auch gleich mobil buchen wollt, holt euch einfach unsere App und profitiert von exklusiven Online-Angeboten. Auf flixbus.de stehen täglich brandaktuell alle Infos und Städteverbindungen für euch bereit. Natürlich wollen wir unseren Service ständig weiter verbessern. Für Feedback zu eurer Fahrt nutzt bitte den Fragebogen, den wir euch per E-Mail zuschicken. Wir danken für eure Aufmerksamkeit und wünschen eine entspannte Fahrt und viel Spaß an Bord bei Flixbus.
And now in English.
Hello and welcome to Flixbus. We're glad to have you on board and that we can get you to your favorite destination today. Before we set off, we would like to share some information about the journey. The wearing of seatbelts is compulsory on board the bus. Therefore, please keep your seatbelt fastened throughout the entire journey. In the seat pocket in front of you, you will find our information card containing further safety instructions and details of our snacks and beverages. There's a restroom located in the rear boarding area. If you would like to browse the internet free of charge, simply log on to our onboard Wi-Fi network. If your battery runs out, no problem. Many of our seats are equipped with power outlets, which are marked accordingly. If you would like to book your next journey while you're on the road, simply download our app onto your smartphone so you can take advantage of our many exclusive online discounts. For more information, simply visit flixbus.com or get in touch with us on Facebook. Of course, we're always striving to improve our service. Please use the questionnaire we send you by email to give us feedback about your journey. You can also use it to share your suggestions, ideas, and requests. We are always ready to assist. And now, we can finally set off. Thank you for listening. We hope you have a relaxing journey and enjoy traveling with Flixbus.
Right then, final stop ahead of us, 252k away at Tours. We've got to negotiate our way out of Paris first. Where the AI is doing strange things in front of me. Oh, that was an accident. Oh, God. Yeah, that's... Okay, yep, just force your way through there. That's fine. Is this a two-way street? I'm guessing... Oh, it is. I say, I'm going down here anyway. Oops. Yeah, I didn't see that. Might have been slightly red. Right, so let's see if we can escape Paris fairly easily. Okay, they just went round the top and I went underneath the underpass. That made no sense. Right, go, go, go. Over the river. AI getting slightly confused in front of me. We'll actually do something at the end of this when we finish that I haven't done it in a long time. We'll have a look at the leaderboard of shame. It's been a long time since I've played this, and probably a lot of the people that I'm friends with on Steam, it's been a long time since they've played this. So we'll see how everyone is doing. When we get down to tour. Yeah, definitely nice to be back in Fernbus. Left turn. Okay. Go, 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 go. Come on in, barriers. Do the barrier-y type, thank you. Well, come on then.
Oh, yeah.
Dorada. Yeah, Dorada, UK. Just in case we were confused. Thank you very much for the follow. Right. It should be one fairly... Oh my god, there's a lorry. Easy trip. Down now. Okay, they pretty much stopped in the middle lane. That's safe. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, this is definitely going. What did I say about being an easy trip? Why are you going so slow? Okay, we'll overtake you then. Ooh. Oh, so now you speed up. Of course you do. Right, it should maybe, possibly, slightly be just these sorts of roads, so motorway, freeway, highway thing, all the way down. This is where now they will just take me off at the next exit. Ren and Tor. Well, it's saying that way, but this is saying this way, so I'm going to follow the nav. See, nav knows best, maybe. Right, 173k. Fuel wise, just under half a tank. Hang on, no, that's my fuel. Oh yeah, no, fuel wise, not a lot. Oops. Oh yeah, I was thinking the fuel's down there, the bottom right gauge. It's not. The fuel's one underneath the rev counter. So it's down towards the 0. And this could be interesting then. So I may need fuel. I don't think that's going to get us 160k. Yeah, little do the passengers know that the coach they're in is about to run out of fuel. Well, it wants me to take a break. So there may be somewhere that we can take a break with fuel. We'll see. At least it'll stop the passengers complaining, which they haven't done yet on this, in all fairness. Is it going to take me off? Yes, it is. Okay. He returned. Okay, well, thanks for the information. Thought chat had broken. Update while you've been gone, we're going to run out of fuel. Because it's just at the top of the red. I had a cheese and chicken sandwich with a thing which I don't know how to say, a little cake thing. Okay. Cheese and chicken's an odd combination. Hopefully it's hot chicken, because that's acceptable. If it's cold chicken and cheese, that's just weird. Please don't say it was cold chicken and cheese. Because who has chicken and... That's just odd. If you have a chicken burger, you get a bit of cheese in it, but not just sliced chicken with no. That's no. Just no. According to that, we had loads of fuel. I don't know why I'm putting any in. That'll do. Frangipan. That's what you had. Oh, okay. Cheese goes with everything. You can't have chicken and... Oh, no, it's the parking. Right, so we didn't need fuel, but we got fuel. Bit of no, that's just no, Crispy. That's really odd combination. Cold chicken and cheese. How weird. Must be a Luton thing. Sounds great. Well, you're odd as well. Have you had it? No, I just wouldn't. Right. Yeah, I know. Cheese and ham, yes. Cheese and tomato, yes. Cheese, yes. Cheese and onion, yes. Cheese and chicken? Just seems a bit... Okay, might be nice, just seems odd. Bit like you, Crispy. Might be nice, just comes across as odd. Pick up a chicken at a local farm, stick a slice of cheese on it, and put it between bread and eat it. Oh God, shouldn't you like peel? Shouldn't you peel it first? I haven't got any chicken or any cheese. Peeling is optional. It'd be a mouthful of feathers then, wouldn't you? Okay, 61k from Tor. We will end our tour. Some people indeed may like a mouthful of feathers. That's a nasty cough. Nasty cough. Yeah, I haven't had lunch. I'm starting to get a bit peckish. I just said, having got no chicken or cheese in the house, I can't have what you've had. Crispy. I was going to say not for the first time, but you know, it's going on YouTube. No one's going to get this far on YouTube, are they? Not a hope. You're still waiting. You're okay, I'm not offering, Crispy. Right, 29k, so at some point we've got to come off this road and make our way into Tor. brake. Well, you did say you're waiting to do a thing, and ask me a question at some point. So never say never. Oh God, that's a corner. Right, that's a big road sign. A road sign's that big when you get this far south in France. Alright, 17k to go. Into another toll, which may be slightly open. Good, we like that. Arriving in Tor. Yeah, definitely forgot how nice it is to drive around in Fernbus. How enjoyable it is. It does need an economy system. It needs something, once you've unlocked every location, to give you a reason to do it. And multiplayer, it's crying out for a multiplayer type thing, to have a virtual coach company, and a bit like a bus company simulator type thing, to have a sort of a ranking system. I don't know how it would work with upgrading, with giving you reasons to increase your levels, whether when you get higher you can have more coaches. So each increase in level means you go, right, you can start off with having like 2 coaches, or as you get higher you can employ more drivers, get more coaches. That might be the thing. Or have more regional depots, so otherwise you've got to start out with one thing. So whether that means you'd have multiple garages, so rather than have to start in one location, you'd never venture very far around the map, would you? Because you would have a regional base. So whether it means then you could have other bases, I don't know. I really wish they'd do something. And in we come.
Wir sind schon da?
We're already there. We were due at midnight. It's 6 p.m. Done. We have arrived, or FlixBus office type thing here as well. That's quite cool. Right, we have arrived. Our tour is completed at Tor. We will log out and see how we did. Passengers transported 42 out of 42. Tickets sold 5 out of 5. 1 invalid ticket. Stops completed was 6. Contact with Central was 5 times. Refueled. Drove 927k. Arrived on time, departed, yeah, okay, there's a bit of an issue there. We were on time, resting quality was 0%, so we got minus 110 for that, useful. Didn't lose any passengers, restroom clearance was fine, reading light clearance was fine, Wi-Fi clearance was fine, passenger compartment lighting was fine, air conditioning was fine, and of course I played the announcement. Maintained driving time, 33% of the time, oops. Maintained work time, 0. Damaged 7 properties, 1 accident, that was good. Drove on the road 96% of the time. I called out a win. Speed limits maintained 98% of the time. Safety distance broken 11 times. Got some XP. We will go back to the main menu. And we will check out the leaderboard. So I'm at 685. Top 100, never going to be a thing. My friends then, ahead of me at 165 is Alan. Behind me by 5 is Ed. Orange Boy then at 2,356. Amy Lou at 3,057. Ethan at 3,286. Kerry at 5,811. Dylan at 7,085. Chris Brown at 7,118. Dom Rado at 7,248. Tux at 8,022. Trent at 12,326. Larwood at 22,330. Michael at 23,929. Hillsman at 27,038. Blinky at 27,684. Crispy 47,916. Based on that score, you haven't played it much at all. Unwell at 109,821. Liam 143,210. And Taken at 170,681. These three people down the bottom here have only played the game once. How? How is that a thing? Oh, okay. There we go then. We will end there. Another little interesting, fun little trip around the Fernbus world. More to come again on that in the future. Next stream, though, is back in about 4.25 hours' time. With some OMSI, more of the driving thing. Nothing tomorrow, because I'm in their London place. Back on Saturday lunchtime after that with some Train Sim World 3. Saturday night, we've got a bit of a plan. There'll be something, and then some farming on Sunday afternoon. And then normal schedule back on Tuesday next week. So there we go. So thanks to you lot in chat for keeping me company for the last couple of hours. And to this lot as well. So thanks to the moderation team, to Dorada and John for following, Dom Rado for resubscribing. Thank you very, very much indeed. I will be back in about 4.25 hours time with some idiots to do some OMSI. Until then, if you have been, thanks very much for watching.